Welcome back, my loyal subjects, to more Etrian Odyssey 5 Beyond the Myth. Ferro Fiasco here. Last episode we got stomped out by this thing, but now we've got the power of foreknowledge. And we've also got aid command, but we will be chain blasting as soon as we can, though. Actually, we might want to even open up the fight with chain blast now that I think of it. Oh, crap. Okay, so third time's the charm, hopefully. It appears, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that I'm fairly certain what our issue has been up until now. Concussion. So that's it. That's all the damage that Morgane's capable of for this fight. Crap. Alright, so at this stage, I just got done getting demolished my third time attempting that fight. I'm not, it would be cool if there was some sort of, there must be some kind of tell for when it's about to use its skydive attack. I just don't know what that tell is, and even if I did, we're not really surviving it with any sort of, consistency.
Welcome. Which would you like to tackle?
So, Cyrix Special Delivery. Hiya, I've got deliveries to make up in Yggdrasil, but I'm no adventurer. That's where you come in. And then the big bad beast. You accepted this one? Thank the great tree. The client kept pestering me about it. As for the details, well, maybe you should talk to the rowdy man who made the request. And then Cyrix Special Delivery. That request was brought to me by Cyrix, the traveling merchant. It seems that he's going peddling in the woods and needs an escort. You should ask him for more info.
Hang in there.
Well then, good luck to you.
Alright,
let's talk to these patrons. Damn that mongrel! We were so close! Yeah, let's talk to him. What do you bastards want? Can't you see I'm busy? Huh? You took on my request? Oh, well then, forgive me for the outburst. What I need you to do is slay the evil beast that ruined my injure my slave, no, hurt my wonderful workers. Yes, that's it. The mongrel caught us off guard after we captured it. It came out of nowhere and attacked us. We didn't do it no harm, but it's just a mindless beast. Even thinking about it makes my blood boil. Anyhow, the disgusting beast is lurking on 7F. Right here. A new destination has been marked. There should be no problem for adventurers like you, right? Okay.
What'll it be? We're counting on you.
Hey, what's up? You guys don't look so good. Imagine getting Primordifen stomped. Repeatedly. It's our guild's master exam, isn't it? Of course! We barely escaped back to Ioris with our lives! So that's why Juno looked so demoralized. And next, bar, or guild rather, or shop actually.
Heya!
Been waiting for you. You're here for my request, right? Yeah, ask roommate, say that's not why. Glad to see you're gung-ho about it. Alright then, let me explain the details. I want you guys to take me into the labyrinth. Sometimes my shop takes delivery orders directly to guards and explorers up there. I used to be able to make deliveries alone, but last time I was attacked by a monster. I barely made it out of there with my life. Okay, so he's gonna join the party temporarily. So I decided to be responsible and request adventure escorts from that point forward.
See ya!
Once you're ready, can you wait for me on 9F of the labyrinth? I'll be there soon. Okay.
Pleasure doing business.
And we can immediately head to 9F. No reason not to. There's definitely, if it makes us fight an F.O.E, that'd be good, because I've decided that I'm probably going to grind up to level 35 or so. Because I thought almost being level 30 would be enough, and I'm not good at strategizing, so I like attempting these things the first time around myself, but usually I rely on brute force. Strategies don't come very easily to me. Upon reaching 9F, you wait around for Cyrix, the traveling merchant. It's not long before the brownie approaches, saddled tip-to-toe with luggage and wares.
Heya!
Sorry about the wait. Let's get to work. I've got 3 deliveries to make this time. A new destination has been marked. Oh, one more thing. If you get into a battle, I'll cheer you on from the sidelines. I'm not gonna jump into the fray with my abacus. Shall we get going then? Oh, so he's not a party member. Huh. Well, we might as well. Oh yeah, those second 2 attempts were off camera, so I've gone ahead, I redid everybody's things now that we know what we're supposed to be doing. Like, everyone's wearing a bash resist talisman, and Morgane's, like, lightning attack is her strongest one, or at least it's ranked up the highest, but nope, still no luck. Upon reaching one of Cyrix Delivery spots, you encounter an adventurer skinning a beast. This adventurer must be Cyrix's customer.
Pleasure doing business.
Thanks for your purchase. I got your order. Just to make sure I've got the right person, could you sign your name and guild here? The adventurer signs for their package as Conrad of the Freeblade Guild. Okay, and you guys remember when I was like, we're never ever going to see Conrad's face again? Apparently that's not the case. I definitely did get another thing, but I was waiting for a moment like this for them to come up naturally, but hopefully they might be one of the other people. It all checks out. Well, here you go. That should be everything you ordered. After receiving their much-needed delivery, Conrad shakes Cyrix's hand. Well, I'll be hitting the old dusty trail. You guys be careful on your way back. After exchanging money and pleasantries with his customer, Cyrix began walking toward the location of his next delivery. That leaves 2 to go. As Cyrix's escort, you follow close behind the merchant. Okay, so next is gonna be the one way over yonder. Up! Yeah, this fight's not gonna actually happen. Mainly, we want to take out and, make sure we start killing these F.O.Es. Because I'm sure by now we can definitely take on the giraffe-looking ones. Oh. There we go. Especially since we're actually going to fight one on this floor. Because we can drop the rocks on them.
Is something there?
Upon reaching one of Cyrix's delivery locations, you notice a tired-looking guardsman sitting on a tree stump. It appears to be one of Cyrix's customers.
Pleasure doing business.
A special delivery. Thanks for your purchase.
Yo!
Ah, what a relief. I just so happened to run out of potions a moment ago. Here's your pay. Keep the change.
See ya.
Okay, it's all here. Well then, thanks for your continued patronage. See ya. After exchanging money and pleasantries with his customer, Cyrix begins walking toward the next location of his next delivery. That leaves 1 to go. As Cyrix escorts, you follow close behind the merchant. Yep. Only the one more path you've got to walk. Shouldn't be too much further from here, though. Okay, yeah, this one required a little bit of finesse to get out of the way. Okay. Let's try to run, but if a turn passes in battle, it's not going to be the worst thing in the world.
Oops, I failed.
Prancing Parrot's head's been sealed.
Damn it!
Alright. Up, down, back. Nope. Okay, not going to be able to do it that way then. So, just like usual, we'll drop a rock on their head. One for you. And now we can go back down. No issues. Another prancing parrot. Don't these things learn, dude? Nope. Please get out of our way. Yeah, Morgane got half health by a regular enemy. She's gonna need another 5 or so levels. And then we gotta skedaddle this away. We can totally take that thing, but I'm just trying to like get to where we're trying to go right now. Not like beat up on monsters that are really weak. Though we will be coming back for that thing's life, mark my words. That's definitely not going to be on camera though. I wanted to get some stuff done, even if we were getting demolished by the, I don't know why we walked through that gate. Even though we were getting demolished by the boss and aren't specifically ready to take it on just yet. Alright.
Is something there?
Yep. Upon reaching one of Cyrix's delivery spots, you notice an explorer leaning against the tree. He seems to be one of Cyrix's customers.
Pleasure doing business.
Special delivery. I've brought your order.
Hello.
Thank goodness. I was getting worried about my dwindling supplies. Here's your payment. The rest's a tip.
See ya!
Okay, it's all here. It's been a pleasure doing business with you. I'll see you later. After exchanging money and pleasantries with his customers, Cyrix turns towards you.
Thanks!
Thanks to you, I delivered everything safely. I owe you for this, Ruby Tier Guild. That there's the end of my request. Your reward's waiting at the tavern.
See ya!
As for me, I'm heading back to my shop. You guys be careful, okay? And see you later. With that, the traveling merchant uses an Ariadne thread to return to the city. If you're ready to report to Marina, you should head back down too. Yeah, let's go ahead and follow him. Items, inventory. We are gonna need another Ariadne thread though. Twilight Tavern.
Welcome. Which will it be?
Report the big bad beast, the dire beast on 7F.
Thank you.
Alright. Oh, did you finish Cyrix's request? Well done. I'm still a little awestruck he'd deliver items to the labyrinth, even with an armored escort. He truly is a hard worker. Maybe you could learn a thing or two from him and take on more requests. Well then, I should give you your reward for completing a request. Here you go.
Well done.
And thanks for your hard work. Now, if you really want to impress me, you'll take on another request. Kidding. Go rest up. I mean, I think there's just like one other request. Okay, level 30 for those guys. Yeah.
There's no new requests right now. Which will it be?
Fetch request, the House of Griffin. Okay, a dire beast.
So, you're
No.
abandoning this one?
7F. Leave.
We're counting on you.
We're gonna buy a thing and then head
Welcome.
directly to
What'll
that
it be?
floor, so. Okay, it took me a second. I was like, here we are on 7F, but where are we supposed to be going? But it's right over there. So first we waltz this away. Oh, we should summon, skills, land, and sky. And this one's gonna be particularly easy to get through. Yep. We can really just walk in a straight line and have everything be A-okay. Nope, monsters has appeared. We're getting out of there.
Oops, I failed.
Come on.
Damn it.
You want me to play with you?
Oh well. Everybody escape. I was wondering when the second tier of skills was gonna get introduced, but I believe it was around the second stratum for EO4 as well. Skills. Or items, rather. Inventory. Now, let's just have Cyrix do it. Or Nils, rather. Whoops, not all brownies look the same. It's okay, guys.
Is something there?
When you arrive at the location indicated to you at the tavern, you find a large wolf. It doesn't appear to be moving, however. The wolf is covered in dirt, and while there's no sign of any bleeding, it's clearly wounded. The wolf isn't simply injured, it's dying. You came here to kill it, but it won't be long before the wolf does so on its own. You take a closer look at the wolf and notice something. The wounds carved across the wolf look like marks left by a whip. Wow, this guy! You also notice its hind legs are bound tightly with rope. This is obviously the work of human hands. Clearly someone caught this wolf and tried to drag it back to Ioris forcefully. And when it resisted, whoever captured it got harmed in the process and then made the request. It all adds up. Now that you've seen things for how they really are, you need to decide what to do next. Treat the wolf's wounds, obviously. There's no way to know if this is the right thing to do. But ignoring the wolf feels wrong, so you decide to treat its wounds. Juniper steps forward and slowly approaches the wolf. A rover can't ignore the bone-deep desire to help the wolf. You watch as Juniper kneels in front of the wolf. The wolf twitches when touched, but looks up at Juniper without struggling. Relieved, Juniper begins tending to the wolf's wounds. After a while, Juniper waves at you. You take that to mean the wolf's wounds were treated without issue. You're just about to sigh with relief when you sense a malicious presence creeping towards you from behind. You turn around to find another wolf, this one much smaller. Maybe it's the injured wolf's pup? With all the humans surrounding their injured parent, it's no wonder it seems hostile. You begin to panic. While you're busy trying to come up with a solution, the injured wolf places itself between you and the pup. Nice! So for once, the "it's about to go down" music doesn't actually lead to anything going down. It jerks its head toward the pup as if telling it to follow, then slowly begins to pad away from the area. The pup seems momentarily confused, but darts off to catch up with their parent, leaning close for support. The family of wolves wanders out into the red rock of the canyon and eventually disappears into the distance. That marks the end of the request. Report back to the person who made the request to fill them in. Yeah, we're definitely gonna give this, let this guy know exactly what happened, but we're gonna run back instead, so. Okay, so now we're back to give this freaking Joker a piece of our minds. Twilight Tavern.
Welcome.
Patrons. There you are! Did you take care of that rotten mongrel? Lions say you got rid of the wolf. No. What the? Why? I didn't ask you to save the little monster! That might ruin my grand plan! Had it just let me capture it, I would have sold it for millions! You ruined everything! I won't let you get away with this! You haven't seen the last of me! Okay. So... do we really? She'll probably take our side, I'm assuming. The guy wouldn't shut up about what you did. Well done. I know you didn't quite do what was asked of you, but you did what you thought was right, no? Then you made the right choice. Better than being left with regret.
Well then.
And don't worry about that guy and all his talk about making you pay. I'd never let anyone do that to you without good reason. You don't get to run a tavern without learning to deal with irate customers. Well, here's your reward. This one's on me. That loudmouth took back the original one. It's not much, but I just want you to know there's no hard feelings.
Well done.
Here you go. Again, good job out there. Cool. So we get less experience, we get less money, but things still went our way. We probably got more XP out of the deal too. At least that's what I'm gonna choose to believe. And then what do we have for your health? Medicinal flower that's somewhere on 9F. Griffin Tamer on somewhere on 5F.
We're counting on you.
As usual. Alright, and then we're gonna head back up to 7F and get into a fight. Okay, so it was actually 9F that we wanted to be on, but now we're here.
Huh. Something's there.
Do you want to give it a second for... There we go. Juniper, go ahead and summon Sky and Land. Next, Nils.
I'm in your debt.
Get Bryce. That's fine. Okay. Let's, hedge our bets a little bit. Oh! Whoops. Okay. Okay, bucking giraffe. So mess that up just a little bit.
Oops, I failed.
Come on.
You want me to play with you?
Escape.
They're so fast.
Okay, cool. We were able to do that and we didn't even lose out on anything. Okay, you can go, dude. Really didn't want to have to dip into anybody's, Union gauge for a full retreat. And it's got its back turned to us. Very nice. We just made some, like, during the time when we were running back down, we made a little bit more food, so... Let's go ahead and give Juniper one pancake. And take this thing down. Okay. So, preemptive attack. Just like usual, we're going to start with a target command. Concussion. Barrage wall. A smoke blight. And she is gonna... Well, we'll amplify her. Well, no, we'll wait a turn to amplify because we need to analysis scope it first, find out what it's actually weak to.
Take this.
Okay, and I'm fully not expecting to have very many issues against this thing. Skills, target arrow again, another concussion. This time we're gonna decoy bunker. Let's see, what are you susceptible to? Headbinds. Let's have him try a poison. And then Shill, obviously amplifier. Oh, wait. It's anything but fire, so we'll use her souped up lightning attack. Alright, so now it's just gonna be... Cool, it missed. A battle where we're just jacking this thing up. Amplifier. And then that little yellow, well, actually, the little yellow spiky thing, whatever that is, we should be able to jack that up too. From here, defense form, make sure that everybody's good to go, and start in on the lightnings. Nope.
I don't think so.
We can keep trying it though, at least.
We stand together.
Okay, it was about to do something, but with that head seal, nope. Polonia will... let's have Polonia attack. Toxic Smoke Lightning. What can you do with your head seal, dude? Nothing.
I don't think so.
Well, you can't attack for 2 damage. That's cool. Okay, Barrage Wall's effects worn off, so we need Polonia. Re-up on that force really quickly. Attack. No, nothing. I mean, we might as well have it keep trying. Power, it's trying to do power something, but... we can keep the target arrows up. We're getting it low. Another physical attack from her, which is whatever. Wait, hold on. Do we need to amplifier? We do. Skill, amplifier. There it goes. It's drooping now. Crap.
Divine punishment.
You know, it's building up its strength. All our defense forms are still up. So she's gonna line guard us instead then. If we do that, well, like if we do any smoke blight attack, then it's gonna get rid of that barrage wall debuff, so we're not gonna do that. Ugh. It'd be nice if we could hit it with that though. Come on! Power sweep.
I'm sorry.
Alright. That's exactly how things should be going. Line guard. Refreshing, or sweeping herb.
We must stay alert.
And we should be good to go. Head's been sealed.
Here, take this.
No way this thing can hold out much. Got it! Okay. Couldn't hold out much longer. Alright, you've discovered a new monster, Bucking Giraffe, and Giraffe Fur. So we're gonna head down, well actually we can use an Ariadne thread. Item. Inventory. Sell this and then see what's going on.
Welcome.
What are you
Sell.
selling?
Killing Shot, Giraffe
selling?
Surcoat.
Anything else?
Okay, so these might be a little
Pleasure
bit
doing
better for
business.
us. And before I forget, Council Hall.
Thank you for coming. Which will you
Registry.
register? Well done.
Ah, a map of 9F. I've added it to the registry. Thank you. Alright. A map of 10F. I've added it to the registry. Thank you. Now we can go directly there. Looks like you've turned in all the maps for the second stratum, the Jagged Reach. This will let us further investigate the mysteries of the second stratum. Thank you, Ruby Tear Guild. Please, take this as a thanks for all your hard work. Obtain Zephyria coin times 3. These silver coins commemorate the Zephyria celebration held in the Brownie homeland. They're very rare, so you should be able to trade them for a nice price. If you take them to the market, you should be able to exchange them for Entel. Hopefully it'll help with your exploration. Is that what N is short for? Huh. Please keep submitting new maps.
Which will you register? Well done.
Monsters. Bucking Giraffe, Spotted Hound. Whoa. You've registered 30 monsters. Here's a reward for all your hard work. Hamao times 3. Though we're probably gonna need to put some of those away. Jeez, we had a lot of items. You've registered 50 items in the compendium. Here's a little something for all your hard work. Copper ingot. Alright, so now with all of those, we can save and then head up to a higher floor and get those little yellow rats dead too. Alright. It sucks a little because we're definitely not able to get the jump on these things, but oh well. And just like before, items, food. Feed her just the one pancake to get her through the fight. And now let's do this. Yep. Yeah. Oh well. We don't get that one turn to set up, so it'll be fine. Impeding Tengu has appeared. First things first, target arrow, concussion, barrage wall, and smoke blight, along with... well, just like before, we want to know what it's susceptible to, so analysis scope. This thing looks like it's got really good electric attacks, though. Tengu Fist. Okay, so that just hits a whole line. So we know we will want Polonia doing now. Skills. Target arrow. Let's do well, concussion is stronger, actually. Decoy bunker. Sweeping herb. Please don't you guys die for us just yet. Oh, it's physical attacks. And sleep. Physical attacks and sleep, though we've got no way of inflicting sleep. So she's just going to light our amplifier. Back row. Interesting. Okay. Just the one single attack. No Tengu Fist or whatever. So they should be fine in the front row. We're not going to worry about them just yet. A defense form to up everybody's defense. And a healing herb for Juniper. Why not? Now, she can go on the offensive too.
Here, take this.
It's kind of weird for it to be susceptible to physical attacks. Doesn't really feel like it.
For justice.
Okay. And next, let's go ahead and line guard the back in case it gets a little frisky. She can continue lightninging though. And attacks again. Missed the bunker. How you can miss a stationary target, who knows, but let's not worry about it too much. I really thought this thing was going to have some electricity up its sleeve, but clearly not. Okay. We want a barrage wall again. And smoke blight. So this, summon allies. Oh, okay, so that's how this thing works then.
I don't think you can handle this.
That's fine.
Divine
Even if it wants to summon allies, that's not going to help it. Target arrow. Concussion. She's gonna... Do we need to re-up on our defense form? We do not. Target arrow with barrage walled. Let's just line guard the back in case there's anything wild that we don't want happening. Even some toxic smoke just to get these things dead faster. Decoy. What is decoy? Oh! So that means if we try to attack it back there... Okay, I see.
Take this.
Dang.
Time to let loose.
You're done.
glory.
No more decoy for you, dude.
Is that it?
Gun mount continues last turn's thingamabob. Sweeping herb, or just a regular old healing herb. And we need to amplify her again.
Here, take this.
So that's why it doesn't have too many tricks up its sleeve, because it can just summon allies. A Tengu Fist. Oh, okay, so Tengu Fist doesn't hit an entire line. It's a splash damage attack. And so it targeted bunker, so it only splashed to one side. I get it now. Barrage wall's still up, but let's go ahead. Just hit it with that. And why not? Sweeping herb, sky, and land. Shouldn't be an issue. Dang, we're gonna need to bring the bunker back up next turn too. Legs have been sealed,
You
but
okay?
its legs being sealed probably doesn't prevent it from calling for help. Half health, dude. Almost there. Decoy bunker. Let's do another smoke blight. Why not? The smoke blight had worn off.
Take this.
There we go. And we're gone. The slowest and squishiest of the party. Let's do a Maybine arms and legs. Okay. So that's fine. A defense form for the party. Have them appreciate that a little bit. It doesn't specifically resist toxic smoke, but it'll probably be a little difficult to get it. Oh, missed.
Take this.
No, crap, I forgot that's gonna overwrite something. Ah. Oh well. What's been overwritten? Target arrow, smoke blight. Barrage wall was. Okay, that's whatever. No. We don't want her to barrage wall again. Let's just line guard the back, play things smoothly. Have nils. Oh, double attack. Union, double attack with Juniper. Now she can line guard. And Nils can Union. Oh, he can't mana heal this turn? Oh well. There aren't 3 people available, so he can... The only thing he can do is, like... Crap, if only she could amplify her from the back.
I shall finish it.
Or if only someone else could amplify her pretty much. But oh well.
Ready?
Did like those numbers, though.
Honor.
Shall we dance?
Amplifier on these guys. Summon more allies. Oh, but we can attack this entire line now. You don't say. Concussion. This is gonna be a gun mount on you. Let's do another toxic smoke because we can get away with it. And then lightning again. Oh, decoyed. Okay.
Take
Right.
Time to let loose.
If we get rid of the stun cicadas in one shot, then there's nothing you can do. But it is kind of cool that it didn't summon them to the exact same spots the second time around. Or the exact same type of enemy. Target arrow, toxic smoke. Barrage wall for good measure. Smoke blight for good measure. We're still amplified, so that's good. Alright. Everybody go crazy on this
I
thing.
don't think you can handle this.
Divine punishment.
Thankfully, well, actually... Oh, it dodged the attack! Crap. Well, it gives Nils something to do on his next turn. Go ahead and sweeping herb the front row because they definitely need it.
Full power.
And then the impeding Tengu shouldn't survive but another maybe 2 turns max.
Take this.
Morgan doesn't have it. Oh, defeated! Nice. Oh, hey, level 31 for... Or 30 for her, rather. And... impeding Tengu and long nose. So just like before, we're gonna go ahead... Or actually, we can explore this area with impunity now. But we're gonna go back and sell these, see what they get us. Okay, back in Ioris. And then back to the Ioris marketplace.
Welcome.
Oh, right, the Zephyria coins. We can go ahead and sell those too.
Check out my new wares.
Karoto. Nose
What are you
mail.
selling?
Alright.
Pleasure
But-
doing business.
We're gonna go ahead. It's gonna be the next episode that we beat that thing on, but I'm gonna need to grind up some new levels. That's all gonna be next time though, so definitely join me then for more Etrian Odyssey 5 Beyond the Myth. Bye for now, guys.